I talked to Sean and I got Russo and they were like, what do you want to get out of this? And I said, dude, if I'm here, let me be here. Like, let's pull me off Raw, let's pull me off SmackDown, and let's rebuild my character. Let me do this.
All right, Baron Corbin.
Yes, that is
we
me.
finally have gotten together
Yes.
here at SummerSlam, the press conference here. It's good to see you. I'm reporting for Sportskeeda,
All right.
and you've been put into NXT.
Yes.
Now, so a lot of people were wondering, is that, a move down for you? What do you
No,
think?
absolutely not. I think it's an opportunity for me. I was asked, hey, would you mind going down there? It was one of those things that wasn't like, hey, you're going to NXT and there you are now. I'm a free agent on Raw, on SmackDown, on NXT. And they asked me, hey, would you go down there and work with Carmelo a little bit? And, we thought maybe it'd be a 2 or 3 week thing. And then I would go back up because I was still doing SmackDown. I was still working with Cameron Grimes on SmackDown. I was still doing some Raws. And I talked to Sean and I got Russo and they were like, what do you want to get out of this? And I said, dude, if I'm here, let me be here. Like, let's pull me off Raw, let's pull me off SmackDown, and let's rebuild my character. Let me do this. And they grabbed on. They're like, absolutely. Let's help refine your character. Let's make it what you want. We're all in, and they're giving me all this opportunity. And now, hopefully, I'll be there for another month and another 2 to develop this and get everything behind it because there's a bunch of internet buzz around it. People are having fun with it.
Yeah.
I got cheered in Austin at Great American Bash, which is wild and mind blowing. And so it's great experience and a great opportunity to become who I want to be and finish my career that way.
You said refine your character.
Yeah.
What are you refining it to? What are you trying to
So
do?
I wanted to strip away all the things that I've done. I wanted to strip away the Happy Corbin, Sad Corbin, King, the Constable.
See, I loved
Lone Wolf.
Happy Corbin.
They were all great. They were all great, and I bought into every single one of them, and I walked out there every night, that character, and the audience reacted to that. But I want to get rid of it all. I want to give the people Baron Corbin. I want to give them who I am as a human being in a sense. Because it's not the nicest person in the world. It's not someone who's going to let anybody walk over him. He's kind of a bully sometimes. He's kind of got an ego sometimes. He loves rock and roll music. He loves bourbon. He loves meat.
Yeah.
And let me just do me. Like when we write promos, the one I did with Carmelo, the one I did with Ilya, like I'm sitting down and I'm writing those.
Yes,
and so they're getting my words. They're getting my passion. Yeah. And so that's the coolest thing about NXT with Russo, with Matt Bloom, with HBK, with Terry Taylor, Finley. Those guys are going, man, just do you, because it's really good. And I think people are seeing that and they're connecting to it. It's authentic and people appreciate that.
So how did you get I remember Baron Cicluna, I'm back from those days. How did you get knighted as a Baron here?
We got to submit
Is knighted
names.
the right word
Let's
there?
I was a king at one time, right? I was a king.
Yeah.
That's just the name that I thought was really, really cool. I submitted a bunch of different names and WWE came back with, hey man, these are your options. And one was like Colton Corbin, Baron Corbin. I don't remember the other. It was like Baron Blaze or something. And I was like, Baron Corbin's it. I'm the Baron now. We're in. Let's go. Let's rock and roll.
So your current feud is against who in NXT?
Right now, I still want to go after Carmelo. I still want to get my hands on that title. Gable Stevenson obviously is a guy we went to war on at the Bash, so maybe it's him and I are still going. I think Ilya is an amazing talent. Braun Breaker, those are guys I want to get in there and mix it up with. So we'll see who I punch in the face next that gets offended, and then we can do some fighting.
Hayes is watching this right now.
Yeah, sure he is.
So right now, your message right there to Carmelo Hayes.
I mean, he got lucky. My message is, you got lucky, bud. Melo, we are going to go back to battle, but now you are getting the Baron Corbin, the OG, the attitude. That is me, and I'm taking that title, and I'm sending you back. And I don't know where you go from there. Melo, you may have to find a job in a circus, or you might want to become a model, whatever it is, but your home will no longer be NXT or WWE.
Unbelievable. So if you had not become a wrestler, you mentioned he could have been in the circus, what could you have been?
Chef. I think I could have owned my own barbecue spot, my own restaurant, be creating dishes, charging people way too much money to eat there, and throwing down some good food.
What's the best meal you can make?
If you want scallops, I make an unbelievable scallops and avocado crema dish. I make unbelievable barbecue from ribs to brisket to steaks. I make some good Italian food. I can do a hanger steak with some romesco.
Wait, what's your Italian specialty?
I'm going to throw down lasagna.
That's my favorite food.
But I'm going to do it on a smoker. It's going to be a smoked lasagna.